My name's Simon Buckingham. I've recently come on board at Waller's as head of lettings. We're a family-run, independent, multi-award winning estate and letting agency. We've been in business just over 4 years, primarily focused on estate agency, but in the last year we've grown our letting side of the business as well. More and more people are renting and less people are buying. So it adds another string to our bow, and we feel that we can provide the same great service that we provided to vendors and buyers, that we could also do that for lettings, for landlords and for tenants. So I got started in lettings because it was a people's business, and I found that through my experience working in catering previously, I was good working with people, and quickly realised that working in estate agency and lettings was more about working with people rather than actually with property. We're very optimistic about the future of the lettings industry. It's only going to grow. More and more people are renting rather than buying. What will come with this is more regulations, which we welcome, because it means the better agents and the best agents that deliver the best service will rise to the top. Any agent that doesn't adapt to the changing face of the letting industry will be at risk in the future. The biggest challenge to face the industry and most agents is the upcoming tenant fee ban. We haven't charged tenants fees simply because we don't feel it's fair to charge tenants fees when landlords are already paying us a fee for the managing and letting of their property. So one of the reasons we chose to not charge tenant fees was simply because it gives our landlords a greater selection of tenants to choose from, and it means that we're not selecting tenants based on who can afford to pay our tenant fees. And as such, landlords get a greater selection of tenants and they get the right people for the right property. The result of not charging tenant fees, our tenants are obviously a lot happier because they got more money in their pocket, but also landlords are happy because they got the right people for the right property, and they know that their tenants are happy and not being taken advantage of. We put an importance on our online reputation because more and more young people are renting, and that younger generation is using online portals and online in general to get an idea of companies before they use them. So we're very proud of the fact that we have strong reviews on Google and on Facebook. We see more footfall through the door of tenants, and also more interest from landlords. Another challenge for us and other new agents is to get landlords away from the corporate high street agents. In order to do this, we make sure that we offer a tailor-made competitive package for landlords, and they will see the knock-on effects of us not charging fees to tenants by the fact that they'll get a greater choice of tenants once their property is let with us. So we've recently brought on board a landlord who has in excess of 15 properties. He's come to us from another agent because he's seen the value in our agency, and can see that we offer tenants a great deal in that we don't charge them fees, and as a result they get a better choice of tenant for their properties. We differentiate ourselves from other high street agents not just by offering a great service to tenants and landlords, but because we also look at tenants not as a commission but as people, and we deal with them honestly and openly. We get involved in the community quite a lot, sponsoring local sports teams, local schools and fairs, and we feel that that differentiates us from other corporate agencies. We feel that this benefits us because we are localised to our community and we know our local area very well and get involved with the people that count, that are the people next door to us and down the road from us. Advice we'd give to other agents is to make sure they look at adapting, changing and thinking outside the box a little bit more. Don't try and do everything yourself. Use technology to help you get to where you want to be as an agency and embrace it. Using technology in the letting industry frees up our time to spend more time with our tenants and our landlords, and it also reduces our costs massively, and as such it means we can continue building our sustainable business model. Technology can make it much easier for you to run your lettings business, so why wouldn't you use it?